The Yankees lost the first game of the series last night, but the bigger news is what's happening today. Aaron Judge not in the lineup today against the left-hander. That's a red flag. Right elbow discomfort. Underwent imaging today.
He's dealing with an elbow issue. Obviously, you guys asked about it in Toronto. Felt like he was fine on the off day, and then just last night was really dealing with and couldn't really throw well from the outfield. So, obviously concerned, but again, we'll wait and see.
Do you fear at all that it could be a UCL?
I don't know. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself with that. Hopefully it's something that is manageable and we can get through.
All right, so now the Yankees do have an addition to the lineup. They made a trade. They brought in Ryan McMahon, the third baseman from the Colorado Rockies. So now he's taking the field for the first time in pinstripes here at the stadium. And for the Yankees, it'll be Stroman making his 8th start, 2-1, 5.64 ERA.
And now he's ready to face Trey Turner, coming off a 4-hit game last night. Is Turner
broke his bat, loops it down the left field line. It's a fair ball. And it's going to bounce into the stands, so he'll go to second base. That's his 21st double of the year.
High pop-up. Volpe on the outfield grass in center field will put it away for the first out.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Ground ball right side. Diving stop by Chisholm. And he makes the out at first. Moving to third is Turner, and Chisholm likely saved a run there.
Yeah, with the speed of Trey Turner, that's definitely a run. And I know that Bellinger throws extremely well and is really accurate. But it's a ground ball, and Trey Turner's going to score, and that's an outstanding play by Jazz Chisholm.
Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And he lines that one through the hole on the left side of base hit. Here comes Turner. RBI single for JT. He's hit it 12 of 13. And the Phillies take a 1-0 lead. And he is red hot.
He is red hot, and we talk about it a lot. That foot gets down before the ball enters the hitting zone, and then it just react to the pitch. And JT got a first pitch that he liked, hit it between Volpe and the newest Yankee, Ryan McMahon, for a knock and an RBI.
So Suarez, this is his 15th start, 7-4, 2.66. You see the numbers. Grisham leads off against the lefty Suarez. That one is looped into right center field. It's a base hit. So leadoff single for Trent Grisham.
And low, ball 4. It puts 2 on with 1 out, and Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The ball in the dirt, blocked by JT, and Stanton down on strikes for a big second out.
Here's Jazz Chisholm, 251, 18 homers, 48 runs batted in.
0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Ball got away for a moment behind JT. He goes to tag Chisholm, who wasn't running to first. And back-to-back strikeouts for Suarez. Phillies with this 1-0 lead. 2 gone, and here is Johan Rojas.
Line into right center field on the run. Bellinger, and he makes the play. Stroman loves it.
Belly gets a fantastic jump, and if he's right-handed, I don't know if he catches this ball, and he's able to stick the glove out and make this play. Another outstanding defensive play by Cody Bellinger.
Base hit for Volpe to get things going here with 1 out.
Ryan McMahon's first AB.
Nice hand for Ryan McMahon. Comes up to the plate, first time in pinstripes.
Swing and a miss. Third strikeout for Ranger. It's what we mentioned. It's 128 strikeouts for McMahon. He was asked about it today.
It's just a good sinker that runs it up and in on the hands of McMahon, and said no chance.
Oh, they've got him picked, and he is out at first base.
Now, Volpe seems to think that Bryce missed him.
I think Bryce thinks he missed him
Bryce
too.
does too, yeah.
Never touched him, Michael. Throw beat him, but he didn't look like he ever touched him.
After review, the call is overturned. The runner is safe. New York retains the challenge.
Ranger ready and coming home. The pitch swung on and missed. So after all that, Dominguez strikes out, and that'll do it for the Yankees.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Stroman, 2 away here in the third. Now you got to deal with Bryce Harper.
Wonder whose bat that is he's using.
And a high fly ball to deep right field. He's not going to give that bat back. It is gone into the Yankees bullpen. 15th home run of the year for Bryce. It's his 167th as a member of the Philadelphia Phillies. It's significant because it ties Kyle Schwarber, who has 167 as a member of the Phils.
Yeah, the back and forth between the two is going to be fun to watch the rest of the season, but Stroman you saw where Rice wanted that ball down and away, and it stayed middle. And Black Bat will be seen again this afternoon, Tom.
And Marsh draws a walk. That is the first walk by Stroman today. Another left-hander. Here's Max Kepler flying out the left.
There goes Marsh. And that ball is shot to left field, a base hit. And Marsh is on his way over to third as Kepler makes it first and third with nobody out. Edmundo the batter with nobody out.
Stroman would love a strikeout here. And he gets one. Big strikeout for the Yankee right-hander. Now you get a double play right out of the inning.
Ball 4, that'll load the bases up.
And all of a sudden, he can't find it.
Outside, ball 4. It forces in a run. Phillies lead it 3-0. Third walk of the inning for Stroman.
Yeah, it looks like the Yankees have their bullpen working now as this inning's becoming very difficult for Marcus Stroman, because I mean, you look at this inning, it has not been the base hits, it's been the 3 walks, and this is the bottom half of the order with the dangerous top of the order coming up.
Slowly hit to the right side. Chisholm throws to second for 1. That's all they'll get. A run will score. RBI for Turner. 4-0 Phillies.
Yeah, no chance of turning 2 on this ball right here. Jazz Chisholm had a really good feed to Volpe, but there's no chance.
Inside, ball 4. That's got to be it for him.
Yeah.
4 walks in the inning. And that's going to do it. Stroman gives the ball to his manager, heads to the dugout. So with the bases loaded and 2 outs, Boone's going to go to De Los Santos.
Tough way to get back into the feel of things, isn't it, Michael?
And he does what he wants to do. He gets Harper to ground at Chisholm. And they just got him at first base. Harper thought he was safe, but it looks like they got him from up here. We'll see if the Phillies challenge.
No, Phillies said roll it.
So 1 pitch, and he gets out of a bases loaded jam, getting Bryce Harper to ground out.
Back here at the stadium, Jazz Chisholm looking to get things going for the Yankees.
Squibb, that's going to be a base hit. Couldn't roll it any better than that. So an infield single for Chisholm.
Here's Ben Rice.
Good pitch.
And a strike 3 call. 5 strikeouts for Ranger. That's a good pitch.
1-1 on Anthony Volpe. Line drive, another base hit for the Yankees shortstop. He's 2 for 2. Chisholm moves to second. So here's Ryan McMahon, a second at bat as the Yankees struck out in the second.
Swing and a miss. He strikes out for the 2nd time today. 6 Ks for Suarez.
Just a great pitch by Ranger.
Dominguez 0 for 1, struck out on 3 pitches to end the 2nd inning.
Runners lead the 3-1. Now one is looped into left center field. It's a base hit. Chisholm will score. Moving to third is Volpe. It's an RBI single for Dominguez. Yankees on the board. It's 4-1 Phillies.
The swing, the back elbow stay close to the hip, and he's improved so much against left-handers since the beginning of the year.
So here's Grisham after the meeting on the mound. 1st and 3rd with 2 men out. Yankees have a run on the board.
Off the hands, slowly to the right side. Diving stop made by Harper. He flips to Ranger. Covering. He barehands it in time.
As that throw was behind him on his way to the bag at first base, and Ranger makes the grab barehanded. And he barely survives the 4th, but it'll get the job done. And that is moving the runner down to third base as Rojas grounds out, but a productive out. And the Phillies have a man at third with 1 out in the top of the order coming up.
That's a line drive into right field, a base hit. It's going to scoot to the corner. Stott will score. Turner's on his way to second. He'll get there. It's his 2nd double of the day. It's 5-1 Phillies.
Trey just continues at torrid pace at the plate with his 2nd double of the game.
That's going to do it for De Los Santos as Boone goes to the bullpen. Jonathan Loaiza, look at the ERA in the last 10 appearances, been very home run prone, and now he's facing Schwarber. Grounded and grabbed there by Goldschmidt. Steps on the bag. Moving to third is Turner.
And they're going to intentionally walk Bryce Harper.
And there's a walk to Real Muto. So that loads the bases for Marsh. Soft ground ball to Chisholm. And that'll do it as Loaiza works out of further trouble.
1 down, and that'll bring up Volpe.
Swing and a miss. He threw him a cutter. And that's 8 strikeouts for Suarez.
Yeah, backdoor cutter by Ranger to get Volpe.
2 outs, and that'll bring up Ryan McMahon again, his 3rd plate appearance. The newest Yankee.
That one is looped into left center field. It's a base hit. That's his first Yankee hit. Ryan McMahon picks up a 2-out single. Moving to second is Chisholm.
Well, that'll put runners on 1st and 2nd with 2 men down. Rob Thompson is out. Max Lazar's coming in to take over for Ranger Suarez. That one's pulled to the right side. Harper has it. He slips, but Lazar's there to cover. And he cleaned up this inning.
And Max Kepler, second hit of the game, starts the 7th inning, and it's yet another leadoff man aboard for the Phillies.
Here's Sosa, third baseman, 0 for 3, fly to right, 2 strikeout swing.
Oh, man, that
Mundo
was
slams that one to center field. It's hit well. Grisham's back. It is gone. Center field home run for Edmundo Sosa.
Ooh, is that loud?
His 4th of the year. And the Phillies lead it 7-1.
Yeah, that was a loud explosion off the bat of Edmundo. And that ball just ran, Winan just threw it. That ball just ran right to the barrel of Edmundo.
Rojas, big lead over there at first base.
Top of the order, Trey Turner, having a good day.
Out towards second. This might be 2. Nope, bobbled by Chisholm. And everybody is safe. The Yankees' error barrage continues.
Went from a double play to first and second, 1 man out.
And Schwarber lights one to left center field. That'll be in for a base hit. It is slowly going to the wall, and quickly around the bags is Rojas and Turner. It'll be a 2-run double, 9-1 Phils. 15 doubles for Schwarber. 84 runs batted in. Dude is putting together a monster year.
Yes, it is. But this is what good teams do, Tom. To teams that you make a mistake, take advantage. That's what Kyle did.
9-1. Phillies lead it here in the 7th. Here's Stanton.
Line to right field. Back is Kepler. Gone. A bullet into the short porch. A 2-run home run for Stanton. And it's 9-3 Phillies.
I know there's still 7 outs left, and it's 9-3. But anytime you can see someone's back-end guys and force them to use them, it can be really important for the next day.
A high fly ball out toward shallow left field. And Edmundo and Marsh collide. The ball pops out of the glove.
Going back. There you go. I don't know. They might want to look at that because I think Edmundo had that for a long time. But, man, he got his back.
Yeah, he's down in a lot of pain. Paul Buchheit comes running out. The umpires are going to talk about it.
But who cares? Let's just hope Edmundo's all right.
Yeah, we always talk about the size of Marsh and how big he is, like a linebacker.
And Chisholm is out, and the put out is given to Sosa, who had the ball before he lost the glove and the ball. Now he's getting up, which is a good sign.
1 out here in the 8th.
Ground it, and diving stop by McMahon. Sets, fires. Got him. McMahon showing off his top skill, and he is quite a defender at third base.
We talked about second and defensive run saved. You're going to see him dive for this ball, but what might even be more impressive is the arm strength, Michael, to throw that ball on the line so deep in back and by the left field line, and it just powerful and accurate, impressive play.
So 3 walks by Ronhell, and that brings up Goldschmidt with the bases loaded and 2 outs. And that's a balk. He started his delivery and stopped, and the Yankees get a run on the balk. And now runners on second and third. So as Rice touches home plate, it's 9-4 Phillies.
I'm sure JT's going to tell him, hey, that's on me.
Swing and a miss. He got him with a changeup. The side is retired. A run does score. The Yankees do not get a hit.
So with 2 gone here in the 9th, that'll bring up Ben Rice.
Popped up. Over near third. Otto Kemp is backpedaling. He's under it. Makes the catch. The Phillies have won another series as they knock off the Yankees today by a final score of 9-4.
And all in all, not a great day for the New York Yankees.